I think it requires an honest appraisal inside the organization of what it's prepared to do in order to accommodate or appeal to or serve communities of color. That conversation really can't occur if the organization is in defensive mode or being very, very selective. They want to prophylactically inject themselves to make sure no one thinks any racism is going on here, which isn't really the point. The point is whether or not these organizations are really equipped to serve communities of color, and not to shift the burden back onto the black community if people aren't flocking to the organization. Well, if they don't want to join these wonderful organizations and all the great work they're doing, they clearly aren't our kind of people. I think it's kind of the presumption. When in truth, that conversation has to be a little more, has to have more reciprocity. It has to be a dialogue, not a monologue. And I'm seeing a lot of monologues coming across my email chain. Like, these groups are, again, they're defensive, they're reflexive. We don't stand for it. Anyone who shares our mission is free to join. Yeah, I get that in a general way, yeah, but that's not the same as saying if you come here, your ideas will be valued, your presence, will be embraced. You can have upward mobility within the organization over and beyond a job title that is only applied to people of color. Right, you can't move up into some of those jobs because then they'd have to hire another one. Right, right. I mean, they're dead masculine positions.
Yeah, sure. Or even saying, hey, we haven't done as good of a job. Not right. Like, hey, you know what? We haven't done good. We need to do better. Admitting, right, that there's been shortcomings in the past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And